I'm sitting here with Dyson's Light Cycle. This is their new super intelligent light. It can automatically adjust to your environment wherever you're living. It connects to your phone. It's got all sorts of controls. It's got touch controls on the top. It's got button controls on the bottom. You can move it back and forth. You can push it up and down with a finger. Easy to use. It even has a USB port on there, which is pretty cool. So the Dyson Light Cycle has 4 powerful LED lights in it and a copper tube cooling system built into the top of it. Fully adjustable, up and down, back and forth, and this baby comes out and can flip around. The Dyson Light Cycle costs $599 for this desktop model. $599. And there's also a floor model that costs $799.
So we've got 2 versions. There's a desk version, there's also a floor standing version, so it gives you a bit more flexibility in the home. But all the research we've been doing into natural daylight tracking and trying to preserve people's eye health. Your manual control if you want to change it. You can also hit synchronize mode, so that's synchronizable right here in New York. You can access your different scenes through it, whether that's studying, so giving you a really great way to look at pictures or to read fine text. Relax mode, so it's kind of relaxing in the evening. And also doing precision work if you need to really focus on a certain task. And you can create your own modes here, whatever intensity you want. And that goes for things like custom daylight lengths, so you can use this to set your sunrise and sunset manually if you want to, as well as change your location. You can tell it what to do after sunset. So again, you can tell it I want to be about that bright, about this color temperature after sunset. Again, the light changes as you set it up, so you know what it's going to do. You can input your age if you want to have the age adjust features enabled to help with the natural aging of the eye. And set schedules like away mode, so to simulate occupancy when you're on vacation. Get it to wake you up. And set your schedule for what days and what times you want to have it wake you up. As well as enabling sleep mode and setting the times you want it to be in sleep mode. So. Well, no, it's not copper, so a heat pipe actually, maybe I should explain. It's a hollow copper tube that contains a single drop of water. And we actually, there's a partial vacuum drawn on that copper tube. So with the decrease in the ambient pressure,
And if you're really into lighting and you want lighting that adjusts to you when you walk in the door and turns off when you leave and adjusts for your light, your eyes, and your age, might be what you're looking for. Hey, if you like this video, don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe.
Atmospheric light. And that means that we've made sure it's very, very accurate and very precisely calculate the properties of light for.
This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and I have lost count of the number of people who have requested that I feature this product. It's the Vaultec LifePod, and there was a spike in requests soon after it was endorsed by fellow YouTuber Colian Noir. Now, it's a pretty unique product. It's the only waterproof portable gun safe that I'm aware of, and it has a few very interesting features. The most significant to me is an internal switch that disconnects the mechanical backup lock. That means when that switch is engaged, even if I pick this lock, the case will not open. So I decided to approach the product assuming that switch was engaged, and after examination I discovered I could still open it up. That's because the designers made a rookie mistake. They failed to protect adequately the internal button that allows someone to program a new code. And unfortunately, all you need to exploit the flaw is a fork. I'll show you how that's done, but first let me show you where the button is. We need to release these clasps that hold the plastic lid against the internal gasket, then put the default code in, 1234, and we can see the program button and imagine how a fork can be slipped in through the gap to push it down. So let's lock this back up. Take our fork, slip it through the gap. Now let's try to find that button. Okay, I've changed the combination to 1111. Let's check the old combination. You see it does not work. And the new combination does. So, while this product does have a few interesting and innovative features, the failure of the designers to adequately protect the reset button is a significant flaw. In any case, that's all I have for you today. If you do have any questions or comments about this, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.
Are you a businessman who fears being robbed? A young woman who feels unsafe on the streets? Ever experienced racial harassment? Ever felt danger approaching when you're alone? Ever felt worried about your kid? Whoever you are, whatever you fear, we've got the perfect product for you. Introducing the multifunctional backpack Xeon 180. This high-tech yet aesthetically pleasing bag is all you need to sustain the safest possible way of living your day-to-day life. With a built-in sensor that connects to your phone in order to alert you of any danger. Xeon 180 has a surveillance camera that detects people, car, or any threatening objects behind you in order to alert you. So you can take immediate action and get yourself out of a dangerous situation. You can think of it as a third eye. Xeon 180 has also a motion detection sensor which is installed at the bottom of the camera and aims to monitor the speed and distance of moving objects toward the user. So when you feel like you are in a dangerous situation, Xeon 180 has a tracking device whose purpose is to send the user's location to the contact list specified by the user. It also contains a control panel which is programmed to identify potential risks and focuses to alert the user on the situation based on information received from the camera and other built-in devices. In case you run out of data, Xeon 180 contains a wireless network router that connects the control panel to the application on the user's phone. To ensure your safety during direct assault, Xeon 180 contains an alarm system that consists of an electronic vibrator that alerts the user. To make sure you're always bright, Xeon 180 carries LED lights that are installed around the bag with the ability to sense dark areas and light up. These lights can even sync with your music so you can never leave the party life. Another feature is the rechargeable battery, which is the source of energy that the bag operates with. Presuming that you're someone who always forgot to charge their phones at night. Don't worry, Xeon 180 has a charging port for smartphones and other devices. Impressed yet? Click on the link below to support our project and in exchange get 30% early bird discount.